All right, everybody, warm welcome to day 19 of 63 days of life. I'm super excited to be here today teaching you this program. We're going to be working out anywhere about 22 to 25 minutes on the program. And let's get started.
There are a lot of trainers, but then there is Praveen Nair. Praveen को मिलो सब कुछ अजीब हो जाएगा. वाह, मुझे लगता है कि मेरा पहला ट्रेनर जो है ये प्रवीण है.
He being so busy with all the top notches in every career, everyone goes to Praveen.
Guys, let's get this done. This is the first movement that you can see on the screen at this point of time. You can take one foot forward and rise nicely into a spine twist with the hands on the head. Start now. Let's get this done nice and easy, all the movement. Beautiful. You guys are, as you're raising it up, please make sure that you nicely breathe out. Good job, everyone. Smooth breathe out is one of the dominant keys that you have, to get the maximum out of the range of motion and what you're doing at this point of time. Beautiful. Last 70 seconds on you. This is a Sunday evening, and I'm sure that you had a wonderful day today. Good job. For the last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a next in the movement now. We're going to go back to dog. That's a change that we're doing in this movement pattern. That's a preparation, a little change in the preparation model now. One flexor, one twist, one back. Move back your heel to the floor and open the shoulders towards the knees. That's exactly what you're looking for to achieve from the movement at this point of time. Nice twist. Again, place the hands. Take a long foot back. Push back onto the shoulders. Heel to the floor. 30 seconds on you. Good job, team. I believe you all are following firm and a precise diet plan based on your requirements. If in case anyone has any kind of queries, please do let us know. Let me know. I'm available on the Instagram at Praveen Nair. All right, 3, 2, 1. Take a small change into the movement pattern. Next one comes in the picture. That's going to be leg lifts. So everything same thing. We're adding up the intensity into the movement pattern. One flexor, one reach back, one dog, and then one leg lift. Beautiful movement, everyone. Stick on the same mindset, same movement patterns. Good. You got 35 seconds in the picture right now. Good. The key is to really stay down as low as possible in order to get those flexors in the picture of the movement. Nice work. Still the same commitment, same range, same movement pattern. These programs are always available on the live section of my channel here on the YouTube. Last 10 seconds on you. Nice and smooth lifts. Last 3, 2, 1, change. All right, let's go into this one now. We're going to be adding up one calf raise, one leg stays lifted up all the time. One nice twist, one heel up. Feel the work of the calf. We want every movement to be in full control and the deep exhale on those leg lift or the heel lift is the focus that we have at this point of time. 35 seconds on you. Good. These all programs really focus on you, on making you really fit from all the aspects of fitness. Last 18 seconds on everybody. Stick around the same thing. Last 12. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a change now. Here comes the inch walk. You have the regression available on the top of the screen. It's moving back into a knee soft. Long spine, long lifts. Push that heel back to the floor nicely. Good job, team. Nice work here. Make sure that deep breathe out is the key that we have at this point of time. Nice and smoothly through the movement. 30 seconds more on to go. Abdomen is braced and strong through the belly all the time. Last 20 seconds on you. Good job. Last 10 seconds on you. Beautiful. Your body's pretty much warmed up. Your body's pretty much ready for that big workout up ahead for the next couple of minutes. Ready and rolling now. Inch walk to dead push-ups. Just add up 1 dead push-ups in the movement pattern. In 3, 2, 1. Begin the work. We're still on a 50 seconds of the work. We're going to reach 1 nice push-up to deadlifts, up to dead push-ups, and rise back up. We're down about 5 to 6 minutes by now, and we've got about 17 minutes to still show up. Stick around. We are still on the zone of mobility. Adding up the push-ups, it's about the strength work of pushing muscle groups, focusing on a small work of hypertrophy. Last 20 seconds on you. Ideally, you should get about somewhere about 10 to 12 reps in 50 seconds. Good job. For the last 13 seconds on you. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a change now. All right, everybody now grab quickly. We got 20 seconds of the break. Grab quickly a loop band. We've been saying that you need to have a couple of loop bands, dumbbells, resistance band, and fitness circle. So today's about loop band. Pick that up and get ready to work. Let's go. This time you're rising it up through the hips. That's about hip contraction and the lower back contraction. Huge amount of work to the glutes. Get going. We got now 20 seconds of the work, 20 seconds of rest, and 40 seconds of the work. You're in the work zone right now. You want to make sure that the loop band has been always pushed slightly outside in order to create some sort of a tension onto the abductors. Good job. Beautiful movement. We got 20 more seconds up in there. Great work happening for 10 seconds more. Last 8, 7, 6. Beautiful. Make sure to breathe out smoothly through the movement. 2, 1. Take a change now. The next one is going to be a static contraction, which means that you're going to lift up, you're going to hold that up in there for a little longer. To make sure to really push that loop band lightly outside, hold the contraction of the glutes, and hold that up to the top. In 3, get this rolling up. Let's go. Hold that up to the top all the way. Nicely control the movement pattern. Feet stays wide as the hips. 35 seconds on you. Good job. You got 15 minutes more in the work. Last 20 seconds. Last 15. Last 10 seconds. Stay with it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a change now into the next movement pattern. Here comes the hip lift to the heel lift. So with the loop band in the load, which means about pushing it outside lightly, you can take the first hip lift, then to the heel lift. What it's do, it's going to really strengthen and lengthen the calf, at the same time strengthen your ankle muscle groups. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. 40 seconds of the work. So first is about that nice hip lift to the top, contract nicely, and then to your heel lift, hip lift, then to the heel lift. Good job. You got 29 seconds in there. 23 seconds on you. Last 19. Beautiful. You do want to make sure that you smoothly breathe out all the given point of time. Maximize the reach that we have towards getting you better to a better movement pattern. Last 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and change. Next movement is going to be, you're going to hold the heel at the top, hips at the top, into the complete contraction, and rise the heel up. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Start the movement now. 38 seconds. 33 seconds on you. Last 29. Beautiful. You always can see that regression on the top, though you don't need much of a regression at this point of time on this movement pattern. You can simply do the movement patterns. Pushing the heel outside nicely, knees outside lightly, and taking that whole load onto the heel, taking that work and finding the calf in the muscle groups and glute contraction. 3, 2, 1. Take a nice change. Beautiful, everybody. Now you take about 20 seconds to lie back on to your back. Lie back on your back. This time you take the load, and now of course your feet is in the air, and you push that outside, taking the work onto the abductors. In 3, 2, 1, begin the work. 40 seconds. Stay with the work. Nicely push it outside. Hold the work, slowly bring it back. 30 seconds. Beautiful work. You've got 25 seconds in the work. Nicely breathe out. Last 30. Last 10. 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, hold that up nicely and do the abductor push. 15 seconds to start the work. You're in the same place, so you don't need much of a time there. It's completely a pure rest that you have right now. Once you are ready, let's get this going. Push it out nicely, hold it out nicely. Beautiful. Hold on to it. Nice push outside. Hold the momentum for 35 seconds on you. Good. You should actually take that load as much as possible. Push it outside and hold it outside. Good job, team. Here we go. In for 13 seconds now. Last 4, 3, 2, 1, and take a change. 1 adductor and then 1 hip lift. You in the same position on also on your back. You got 15 seconds to set up. Now you got about almost 5 seconds to set up. Set it up nicely. Good. 1 hip lift, 1 abductor push. Huge amount of work onto the abductors and the glutes. Stick it on the same mindset, same volume of the muscle group that you're getting at this point of time. You got 25 seconds up in there. Last 15. Last 10. Last 5. Good job. Good. Now this need a good amount of volume and strength in your muscle groups of the legs. We're going to be simply doing the abductor push onto the one side and then the other side in a couple of seconds. 1 abductor, 1 place the leg up and take the load onto the one leg and 1 single unilateral push onto the 1 abductor. Let's go. 40 seconds of the work. Same mindset, same intensity. Same push. This is happening really, really well here, guys. You must be feeling that glutes, abductors, and of course the lower back at the work right now. This is very, very strengthening exercise patterns which won't even get in any of the gym workouts. Loop band are actually a great option when it comes to strengthening the small muscle groups around your joints. Last 10 seconds on you. Beautiful. You got last 5 seconds. Good, let's go. You need the intensity and we got the intensity. Take the loop bands off right now for the preparation of the next zone. That's going to be onto the burpees. Get ready, get moving up. Last 10 seconds. You're going to be kneeling down onto the knees as you can see that and drop down. If not, you can just jump simply back and rise up. You got 35 seconds on you. Speed it up. You have the regression on the screen, on the top of the screen, which means that any fitness level people can really simply do these live programs. That's the biggest focus that we have at this point of time, that anybody can do these programs. So keep that going on. Beautiful moments, everyone. Last 13 seconds on you. Good. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a change now. Preparation to the plank right now. So one time we're going to take the heart rate up, another time we're going to drop it down, that you can really sustain the workout and we can really feel great too. Last 10 seconds on you. The plank is going to be always a hip down, lower back neutral, which is your spine to be neutral. Push the heel lightly forward, take the load onto the core and really brace the belly in and nice and spine. Let's go for the last 35 seconds now. Get ready for the work. Last 30 on you. Last 20 seconds on you guys. Stick around, same mindset, same plan. You're in the last 15 seconds. Beautiful work. Hold on to the core. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a change now. This time, stick around the plank, same thing. Tap out your foot, one to right, one to left. Okay, now the biggest challenge here is going to be that you can, of course, find the regression on the screen. The biggest challenge here is going to be that you're going to really compromise the hips that you have. You're going to move the hips a lot as you're moving the foot. You're going to really stabilize the core, stabilize the hips, and move the tap of the foot only. 3, 2, 1. Do the work now. Slow taps to right, slow tap to left. Take your time. You're really working on the control of the movement pattern, taking one step at a time on the movement. You got 30 seconds in here. Mindset is a game changer. These kind of movements does ask you to do a bit more harder work. Stick around and make it maximum out of this outcome. So last 15 seconds on you. Last 9, 8, 5, 3, 2, 1. Take a change now. Okay. Burpee, front kick. Now front kick, really remember, it's not about lifting the leg up, it's about front kick. Of course, on the screen the movements are quite fast, you can really absorb it. Bend the knee and then drive the kick forward. Okay. Bend the knee and drive the kick forward. Take that stance nicely and kick one back, one back. Good. You have the regression again, as I mentioned earlier. You always have the regression on the screen. Think about bring the knee to your chest and then kick it forward. One right and then one left. 35 seconds on you. Good. Now you don't think about kicking someone's chest or the face in front. So think about taking that foot as high as possible. You are about 5 minutes away from the class today. Stick around. I know it's a Sunday. Whomsoever is doing this class at this point of time, you should feel like a warrior towards you making yourself better. And that's the only one way around. Last 5 seconds on you. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a change now. Beautiful. Okay, let's go. We are still on the burpees. The heart rate is going to be all the way to the roof. That's the back kick. You're going to look over the back from the shoulders. You're going to look at the back from the shoulders and kick back nicely. Think about someone standing behind you. You're trying to kick someone's stomach. So take the knee to the chest and then kick one and kick the other one too. One burpee, one kick. You got last 4 minutes, not much longer. You can see the finish line right now. This is where you really use the brain to push a bit harder to get the maximum outcome from the class and you making yourself a better, a fitter version of yourself. Keep going for the last 20 seconds more. Last 17. Last 13. Last 8 seconds on you. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a change now. Mountain climber to the knee drives. So bring the knee all the way in towards the chest and really suck it on the core. That's the main focus here. It's a bit difficult movement pattern in the last 5 seconds now. Your heart rate is up, I do know that. But still you want to make it a point that your hip stays as low as possible. And every time you're going to tuck your knee in towards the chest or bring your knee in towards the chest, you're going to round the spine a little bit higher. Stick around. Same mindset. Good job. Wonderful job, team. You got the last 31 seconds in there. Last 25 moments on you. Good. Try to get about, say, somewhere about 20 to 25 knee kicks into the chest. Good job. Last 15 seconds on you. Last 10 seconds. Beautiful movement. Last 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go. You're going to maintain that plank. Listen to me. You're going to maintain that plank really nicely. Your heart rate is a bit up and higher at this point of time because, of course, you've been constantly creating bigger movements patterns. In here, you're going to really calm the mind down and really control that core and lift one by one leg up. It's not about leg lifting as high as possible, but by lifting the leg up, you're trying to create the intensity towards the core. So it's not too high. It's about lifting lightly higher. That's it. Little higher, not much. But the key is what? The key is about really maintaining that, stabilizing the core is the focus that we have through the glutes. Last 25 seconds on you. 20 seconds on you. Last 40. Last 10. 9. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Okay. Go back to the burpees. You've done this a lot of times. You do know the movement. It's about you're going to grab someone's knee and pull that person towards you. Okay. So 1 burpee, 1 step in, 1 pull back. Let's aim for about 12 reps. Right foot 6, left foot 6. Now what do I need is about stepping, pulling is a bit faster movement. Can we do that? Little up, step up, very quickly pull in. Similar man with right and left, as quick as possible. This is where you get a bit more aggressive, a bit more smart on the movement pattern. The more you keep the body weight as light on your feet, you always move more faster. It's as simple as that. 25 seconds on you. 18. Last 13. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a change now. Okay, here we go. Shuffling as quick as possible. Shuffling as quick as possible. You got 20 seconds. Listen up. Last one, okay? You're going to give the best of yours. Last 40 seconds to be more precise. 1 burpee, 1 jump. Just one single shuffle to the side. That's all we need. Let's go. Let's get this done. 1 burpee, 1 single shuffle to 1 jump. Jump. Okay. Aim to get about 12 reps once again. 12 burpees I'm asking you for. Your shuffle has to be faster. We're finishing almost in 30 seconds. Stay strong as possible. You guys have done a wonderful job. You should be really, really proud of yourself for making it happen today, especially on a Sunday. Sunday workouts are like really tough one, isn't it? And you guys have done it. Much love and respect. You guys have been amazing. Please make sure that you share this channel with friends and family that they do know that we do really put in a lot of work to make you really, really fit. Last 5 seconds. This is going to make a change and difference in you. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. And that's about
There are a lot of trainers.
today's live of day 19 of 63 days of live. It was wonderful to have you guys around. I'm looking forward to see you tomorrow. That's going to be day 20th of your 63 days live. As in, I always kept saying that your key part is not just about the exercise. Showing up in the exercise is one of the dominant aspects of you becoming fit. Along with that, you want to make it a point that you do have a complete support of great nutrition. You do know exactly what you're doing. So track them down in some kind of a note or application, something like that. At the same time, you do want to make it a point that you have complete control on the sleeping patterns and drinking water. These are the dominant factors. So keep it locked into it. You guys are doing amazing. And I believe that anything that you do in life, everything is to do with the consistency and the showing up no matter what. That's the reason we train people on Sunday and it's called as mindset. So you become strong with the mindset. Thank you so much for all your effort. I really appreciate it. Lokeshwar, you're the one of the person that I get to see every day. Much love, brother. And thank you so much, everyone. I'm looking forward to see you in the tomorrow's live class. Thank you so much, everyone. See you again.